Today's video from the Essentials Q&A, why does talking to yourself have advantages? We all have that little voice inside our heads. It chatters away, sometimes cheering us on, sometimes filling us with doubt. This, my friends, is the power of self-talk. While often overlooked, the way we talk to ourselves profoundly impacts our lives. It influences our emotions, actions, and ultimately our success. For years, talking to yourself was considered a little strange, even taboo. However, recent research reveals that self-talk is not only normal but incredibly beneficial. It's like having a personal coach living rent-free in your mind. Self-talk helps us navigate challenges, stay motivated, and build self-esteem. It's a tool we all possess, and learning to wield it effectively can lead to incredible transformations in our lives. So instead of shying away from those inner conversations, let's explore how to make them work for us. The concept of self-talk is far from new. Ancient philosophers like Socrates and Plato recognized the importance of inner dialogue. They believed that self-reflection and questioning were crucial for personal growth and understanding. The formal study of self-talk emerged in the field of psychology during the 20th century. Notable figures like Lev Vygotsky explored its role in cognitive development. Vygotsky observed that children often talk to themselves while playing or solving problems, highlighting its importance in learning and self-regulation. The term self-talk itself became popularized in the 1970s and 80s as sports psychologists recognized its impact on athletic performance. They found that athletes who used positive self-talk were more likely to succeed. Today, research on self-talk continues to expand across various fields, including psychology, neuroscience, and even artificial intelligence. We are constantly uncovering new insights into its profound impact on our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Self-talk is much more than just words in our heads. It has a direct impact on both our psychological and physiological well-being. Think of it as a feedback loop. Positive self-talk can boost self-esteem, reduce stress, and improve focus. When we tell ourselves we can achieve something, our brains release feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. This creates a positive cycle, leading to increased confidence and motivation. On the flip side, negative self-talk can be incredibly damaging. When we constantly criticize ourselves or dwell on negative thoughts, it triggers the release of stress hormones like cortisol. This can lead to anxiety, depression, and even physical health problems. The good news is that we have the power to rewire our brains and change our self-talk patterns. By becoming aware of our inner dialogue and consciously choosing positive and empowering words, we can create lasting positive change in our lives. Mastering the inner dialogue. Practical tips for positive self-talk. Changing our self-talk takes effort, but the rewards are immense. Here are some practical tips to get started. 1. Become aware. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. What are you telling yourself throughout the day? Are your thoughts mostly positive or negative? Simply becoming aware is the first step. 2. Challenge negative thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, don't just accept it. Challenge those thoughts. Ask yourself, is this really true? Or what's a more helpful way to think about this? 3. Use positive affirmations. Create positive statements about yourself and repeat them regularly. For example, I am capable, I am worthy, or I'm strong. It may feel strange at first, but consistency is key. 4. Practice gratitude. Focusing on what you're grateful for can shift your mindset from negative to positive. Take a few minutes each day to appreciate the good things in your life. 5. Visualize success. Imagine yourself achieving your goals. Create a clear mental picture and feel the emotions associated with success. Visualization is a powerful tool for building confidence. Remember, changing your self-talk is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. Surprising discoveries, anecdotes, and research on self-talk. The impact of self-talk is evident in countless anecdotes and research studies. One fascinating study involved two groups of basketball players. One group practiced shooting free throws while the other group only visualized themselves doing so. Surprisingly, both groups showed significant improvement in their performance. This highlights the power of mental rehearsal and positive self-talk. Another study found that people who used instructional self-talk while performing a task, such as talking themselves through the steps, performed better than those who didn't. This suggests that self-talk can enhance focus and improve problem-solving skills. Countless athletes, entrepreneurs, and successful individuals credit positive self-talk as a key factor in their achievements. Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps, for instance, is known for his intense visualization techniques and positive self-affirmations. These examples demonstrate that self-talk isn't just some new age concept, it's a powerful tool backed by scientific evidence and real-world success stories. A global conversation: cultural perspectives on talking to yourself. While the benefits of self-talk are widely recognized, cultural perspectives on talking to oneself can vary. In some cultures, talking to oneself is seen as a sign of intelligence or creativity. For instance, in many Asian cultures, muttering to oneself while studying or working through a problem is considered perfectly normal. However, in other cultures, talking to oneself in public can be perceived as a sign of mental instability. These cultural differences highlight the importance of being mindful of our surroundings and social norms. It's also important to note that the content of our self-talk can be influenced by our cultural upbringing. The messages we received growing up about success, failure, and self-worth can shape our inner dialogue. By understanding these cultural influences, we can start to challenge any negative or limiting beliefs we may have internalized. Deepen your understanding. Resources for exploring self-talk. If you're interested in learning more about self-talk and how to harness its power, here are some valuable resources. Books: Self-Compassion by Kristen Neff, Mindset by Carol Dweck, and The Untethered Soul by Michael A. Singer. Podcasts: The Happiness Lab with Dr. Laurie Santos, The Mindset Mentor with Rob Dial, and Unlocking Us with Brené Brown. Apps: Calm, Headspace, and Worry Watch. Documentaries: The Mind, Explained on Netflix, and Happy on Amazon Prime. These resources provide a wealth of information, practical tips, and inspiring stories to help you master the art of positive self-talk. Please see all the links below for additional resources and credits. Thanks for watching and following us. Stay tuned for more. Coming soon, a new video on another fascinating topic.